Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is on how to sew a corset. In the previous video, I shared how to cut a corset. Do well to check out that video first. I'll drop the link in the description box. If you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button. It is absolutely free. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to specially say thank you for coming back to this channel. Don't forget to like, share, drop your questions in the comment section. I will attend to you all. So let's get started. So let's get started with the sewing of our corset. So the first thing is to add your hairstay to your fabric, then fold your fabric into two. We are going to cut all the pattern on fold. That is, we have two pieces for all the pattern. So you can see I added half an inch to the upper and the down part of this, and also to the side of this upper cup. Then this cup as well, I added half inch all round. Then for the second cup, I added half an inch all round as well. Then for the center front, I added half inch here, half inch here, and half inch at the upper part. This part is cut on fold. It's cut on fold. Then for the side front, I added 1.5 inch for the side seam allowance, half inch at the upper part, half inch here, half inch here, then half inch at the down part. So that is that. Then you do the same thing, cut exactly the same thing on your lining as well. So this is for the front bodies. For the back bodies, fold your fabric into two as well and add your hairstay to it. So for the center back, so I added half inch here, half inch here, half inch at the down part. Don't add any allowance at the zipper allowance region. Then for the side back, so add half inch, half inch, half inch, and 1.5 inch for side seam allowance. So you do the same thing on your lining as well. So I'm using this as my lining, so I cut exactly the same thing. So we want to arrange our pattern now. So this is the center front. So we want to know which side goes with which side. So I'll remove the pattern. It is very essential for you to arrange your pattern before sewing so that you won't make any mistake while sewing. So as you can see, this is what we will have. So you just place this on this like this, sew with half an inch, then play the right side of this one as well on it and sew with half inch. So I've sewn with half an inch, I believe you can see. So this is what we have. So we want to arrange the back bodies now. So I'm just going to arrange the back bodies. So this is the side back. I believe you can see the way I'm arranging. Please make use of your pattern when arranging. Okay, so see, this is the side back, the center back. This is the zipper allowance region. The zipper allowance, they will face each other. Then the side, they will face each other as well, like this. So we are going to sew. So take this and this, let the right side face each other, then sew with half an inch. Then do the same thing for this side as well. So I've joined it with half an inch, as you can see. On this side as well, I've done that. Then the next thing is to take our front bodies. So this is the front bodies, then place the back bodies on it. We want to join the sides. So you will sew the side with 1.5 inch, then place the other side on it as well and join together with 1.5 inch side seam allowance. So we have this. Repeat the same process on your lining as well. So I've joined the lining exactly the same way we joined the fabric, and this is what we have. The thing is to create the channel for our boning, take your main fabric. So for your boning channel, you can make use of your bias, and if you don't have bias, you can cut a piece of fabric, measure 1.5 inches as the width, then let it be long enough to accommodate all the style line that you want. So the number of boning style line you want totally depends on you. So you can make a boning here, you can make a boning here, and also like this. It depends on you, but I'll just be maintaining my seam lines and the center front. If you are making use of your fabric, so just iron your boning channel to have something like a bias like this. Then I'll just place it on my style line like this. Then I will sew it a little bit. So I'll put another one here and another one here, and I will show you guys. I want to start sewing now. So you are going to sew at the tip. At the tip, just sew it a little bit. Let it be tiny. So just take it gently. So you will sew the other side as well, like this. Just sew the edge a little bit. So we have successfully created our channel. So this is what we have. So you do the same thing for the remaining style line, the center front and the other side as well. So this is what we have, as you can see. So you should add your boning channel to the back bodies as well, and to the other side of the back bodies as well. But I will not be adding it in this tutorial, but you should add it. The importance of this boning is to give your corset structure, to make it firm on your body, just the way we had stay to our fabric, to give it firmness. That is the reason why we are adding rigidine boning or plastic boning to our corsets, to give it structure. So the next thing is to arrange our cups. So that's why it is always good to label your cups. So we want to arrange our cups now. So this is going to this side. So it is always good to arrange your cups. This for this side. So now I will take it like this. So that means this is for this side. This is the center front, is going here. This is the side front, is coming here like this. Then the cup will be on it like this. Then that's the way. So for this is the side front, this is the center front, this is going to the center front. Remember, this is the center front, and this is the upper part. So I'm going to turn my fabric to the wrong side so that you can see the labeling very well. So what you will do now is to label. So this is my right hand. I'll write R, I'll write R, right R, that is the right hand side. For the left, write L, L, and L, like I've done. Then the next thing now is to join our cups. So to join the cup, we are starting with 1 and 2. I'm starting with the left side. So let the right side face each other like this. Then you join this area with half an inch. Then do the same thing for the other cup as well. Joining the cups now with half-inch seam allowance. So you measure your half-inch, then you see, then you start joining. So I'm going to turn it to the right side now to see what we have. So as you can see, it's taking shape already. So the next thing I want to do now is to top stitch. It is optional, you can as well iron it, but I'm just going to top stitch on it now. So after top stitching, the next thing is to join the upper part. You can see this is the down, so you are joining the upper part to it. So you arrange it. You can hold it down with your office pin. So I'm going to join with half an inch. Measure your half an inch like so, then you start sewing. So I'm going to turn it to the right side now to see what we have. So you can see our cup, it has taken shape already. So this is our cup. So you can also top stitch this part as well. The upper part, you can top stitch it. It is optional, you can decide to iron it, but I just like to top stitch. So you repeat the same process on the other cup as well. These are the cups. You can see the way it's standing even without adding bra cup to it. You can see. So these are the cups. So once you follow the process and you join the correct sides together, you are going to have this beautiful standing effect. So if you are making use of your bra cup, so you get your bra cup. So for this tutorial, I'm making use of a foam pad, or you call it wadding, for our cup. You can also make use of your bra cup. So now for the wadding, use your pattern to cut the wadding, place it on your wadding, then add half-inch seam allowance here, add half-inch here, half-inch here, then add half-inch to this side. So those are the parts that you had your half-inch. Then you join it exactly the same way that we joined the fabric. So that is that. So the next thing is to fix our cup to the main bodies. So remember, we labeled it, this is left side and this is our left hand side. So align the center part here to the center, then let the right side of the fabric face each other like this. Use your pin to hold it down. After using your pin to hold it down, then join it with half an inch. So I have joined one of the cups and I have this. So you do the same thing for the other cup as well. So this is what we have after joining the cups. You can see after joining the cup, I top stitch on the cup round. You can see I top stitch it round. So repeat the same process on your lining. Fix your cup as well. Then the next thing is to insert our rigiline boning. This is what we call rigiline boning. This is a sewable boning. This is a plastic boning, a non-sewable one. So I'll be making use of this rigiline boning. So before inserting the boning, I just want to shape this part so that it can go into my boning channel easily. Can you see? So you will just insert it into your boning channel like I am doing. So this will give structure to your work, to your garment. So I will stop this center boning for like 1 inch away from the upper part. So measure 1 inch, then stop your boning, because we'll be using half inch to join this part. I'll be using half inch to join the down part, so that is 1 inch, because we don't want the boning to go into our seam lines. So I will cut, insert it the same way into the remaining parts. So we have this after inserting our boning. You can see it's taking shape already. So the next thing is to insert your cup or wording. This one is going for this side, and this other one is going for this side. So you put in your cup very well like this. You can use needle and thread to fix it, but this has gum on it, so I'll just use the iron to gum it to heat, and you can just use needle and thread to tack it a little bit. So this is what we have after ironing our wording to our cup. You can see it is standing firm, so it is very beautiful. So to iron your wording to your cup, you make use of what we call tailor's arm. This is tailor's arm. I have a detailed tutorial on it on my Facebook group, Dazzling Fashion World. You can join it. You will see how I make this tailor's arm. It is used for measuring ironing curved surfaces like this, so it makes it easy to iron. Then kindly click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any subsequent video tutorials I'll be posting on this YouTube channel. It is absolutely free. So you just place your tailor's arm under your cup like this, then you iron. So that is that. So I want to add strap to this corset, so I'll just measure 2 inches here. Then I will measure what I have from here to here. So I have 6.3. Then on the back bodice, I'll measure 2 inches on the yoke as well. Then measure what you have down. So I have 8.5. So 6.3 plus 8.5. So I have 14.8. So 14.8, I'll add 1 inch to it for seam allowance, so I have 15.8. So I can just use 16 inches for my strap. So I will have the strap like this. So I'll cut. So for your strap width, it is 1.5. Measure 1.5. Can you see? Measure 1.5 like this. Then use your iron to hold it down, to iron it down like this, just to fold it. So to fix the strap, so that means we took a total of 5 inches. So just measure the 5 inches like so, then fix your strap just the way I fix it. Then from the center back, measure your 2 inches for zipper allowance, mark it. So from that 2 inches, you measure your 5 inches like this. Then you fix the other strap on the back bodies. So this is the way you place it. Hold it down with your pin. Do the same thing for the other side. Then place your lining on it. Let the right side face each other. So you place your lining on it, let it align. So use your pin to hold it down just like I have done. Then sew the upper part all through with half an inch. Join these sides as well with half inch. Then join the down side, that is the hem, with half inch. Then leave about 4 to 5 inches opening for turning it out to the right side, and fix your zipper. Then we are done. So as you can see, I have joined it all the way with half an inch. I believe you can see it. The upper part, the down parts with half inch, the side with half inch. Then don't forget to notch after joining, that is, you cut it a little Don't let it get to your seam line, just like I've done. I believe you can see it. Then turn it to the right side. I left about 6 inches opening at this zipper allowance region, so I'm just going to turn it out. So put in your hand to turn it inside out, just like I am doing. So I've turned it out. So then just close this part. You top stitch on it, just close it like this and sew on it. So we have closed the opening. I believe you can see it. So you can see how neat it is looking on the inside and how neat it is looking on the outside. So you can actually wear it inside out. If you are making use of a loop, you can wear this place outside. You can also wear this place outside. So whichever way you want it, just make it as neat as this. So guys, here is the final result after adding zipper to the back bodies. You can see that it is so beautiful. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.